The Barbary Wars were a defining chapter in early American history. They pitted the young United States against the North African Barbary States. These states were notorious for piracy and extortion. The Barbary pirates, operating from Algiers, Tunis, and Tripoli, preyed on ships and demanded tributes. Failure to pay meant capture, enslavement, or death. The First Barbary War, from 1801 to 1805, seemed to have settled the issue, but the ink on the peace treaty was barely dry when the pirates returned. The Second Barbary War, from 1815 to 1816, was a direct response to this resurgence. It demonstrated America's resolve to defend its interests and its citizens. Led by heroes like Stephen Decatur and James Biddle, the U.S. Navy sailed into the Mediterranean once more. This time their mission was clear: to end the Barbary threat for good. The Napoleonic Wars had raged across Europe. America had been preoccupied with its own conflicts, including the War of 1812. Seizing this opportunity, the Barbary States saw a chance to resume their lucrative piracy. They believed America was weak and vulnerable. They miscalculated. Ships sailing under the American flag were once again targeted. American sailors were taken hostage. Demands for ransom and tribute flowed into Washington. The Dey of Algiers, the ruler of the most powerful Barbary state, was particularly bold. He believed he could extract concessions and wealth from a war-weary America. The news of renewed piracy and the Dey's actions outraged Americans. The memory of the First Barbary War was still fresh. The nation was in no mood to appease pirates. President James Madison, with the backing of Congress, decided to act decisively. America would dispatch a powerful naval squadron to the Mediterranean. Its mission was twofold: to protect American shipping and to bring the Barbary States to heel. The squadron was placed under the command of Commodore Stephen Decatur, a veteran of the First Barbary War and a rising star in the U.S. Navy. Stephen Decatur was a man born for naval warfare. He had already gained fame during the First Barbary War. His daring exploits, including the burning of the captured USS Philadelphia, had made him a national hero. He was known for his courage, his tactical brilliance, and his unwavering determination. Decatur's squadron consisted of some of the finest ships in the U.S. Navy, including the USS Guerriere, the USS Constellation, and the USS Macedonian. These ships were heavily armed and manned by skilled and experienced crews. They were eager to engage the Barbary pirates and avenge the insults to their flag. The capture of the Mashoud. Decatur's squadron set sail from New York in May 1815. It crossed the Atlantic in record time. Their first target was Algiers, the heart of Barbary power. But off the coast of Spain, they encountered an Algerian ship. This was the Mashoud, the flagship of the Algerian fleet. A fierce battle ensued. The American ships, with their superior firepower and maneuverability, gained the upper hand. The Mashoud, outmatched and outgunned, was captured. Its captain, Rais Hamido, was killed in the action. The capture of the Mashoud was a devastating blow to the Dey of Algiers. It demonstrated the might of the U.S. Navy and sent a clear message: America would no longer tolerate piracy. Negotiations and treaties for peace. The capture of the Mashoud had the desired effect. The Dey of Algiers, demoralized and facing overwhelming force, agreed to negotiate. Decatur dictated the terms. The Treaty of Algiers was signed on June 30, 1815, aboard the USS Guerriere. The treaty was short and to the point. It stipulated that Algiers would release all American prisoners without ransom. It would end all demands for tribute from the United States. It would also compensate America for past seizures of ships and cargo. Similar treaties were concluded with Tunis and Tripoli. The Barbary pirates were humbled. Their reign of terror was over. The end of tribute. The end of tribute payments was a major victory for the United States. For centuries, European powers had accepted the humiliating practice of paying for safe passage in the Mediterranean. America, a young and proud nation, refused to be cowed. The Second Barbary War established a precedent. The United States would not pay for peace. It would command respect through strength. The Treaties of 1815 marked a turning point in international relations. They demonstrated that even small nations could stand up to powerful empires and defend their interests. The United States had proven that it was not afraid to use its military might to protect its citizens and its commerce. Outcomes and legacy. The Second Barbary War had far-reaching consequences. It enhanced the reputation of the United States. It showed that America was a force to be reckoned with on the world stage. It also led to a significant expansion of the U.S. Navy. Congress, recognizing the importance of a strong naval presence, authorized the building of more ships and the training of more sailors. The war also had a profound impact on American foreign policy. It instilled a sense of national pride and a belief in the importance of projecting American power abroad. It laid the foundation for America's emergence as a global power in the 19th century. America's growing naval power. The Second Barbary War was a testament to the skill and courage of the U.S. Navy. It showed that American sailors and officers were among the best in the world. They had faced a formidable enemy and emerged victorious. The war also highlighted the importance of technological superiority. American ships, armed with the latest cannons and equipped with skilled gunners, had outmatched their Barbary opponents. The war spurred further innovation in naval warfare as the United States sought to maintain its edge. Conclusion: a pivotal moment in history. The Second Barbary War was a pivotal moment in American history. It marked the end of a long and costly struggle against piracy. It demonstrated the growing strength of the United States and its determination to defend its interests abroad. The war also had a lasting impact on American foreign policy, shaping its approach to international relations for generations to come. The legacy of the Second Barbary War is still felt today. It serves as a reminder of the importance of a strong national defense and the need to confront threats to American security with resolve and determination. It is a story of courage, leadership, and the triumph of right over wrong. It is a story that continues to inspire and resonate with Americans today. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Thanks for watching This and That News.